Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. What happened in the previous episode? I think we built this one, Jewelite processing. Well, I guess almost built it because we are getting purple geodes here and I don't see a purple geode right here. So let's maybe quickly fix the spot. And we can think about what should we do next. Right. Let's take a look. I think I wanted to start producing lots and lots of titanium ore and ingots. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. How much titanium do I need? Let me open Seablock planning spreadsheet, and if we look at ingots, we need 191 of titanium. How much do we have here? Wait, what? Oh no, it's 191 titanium ore that will be required by this. We need 382. Right. This is how much titanium we require. Oh, and we are getting some limestone. It's an output. Very, very interesting. We also need a bunch of carbon. So, about carbon, I think I wanted to use these two blocks for carbon production that we'll be producing for aluminium. Well, okay, not carbon really production. Charcoal production. But we could also be producing carbon actually here. We could have a combined thing that produces both charcoal and carbon. Would it make sense? Or not? Or should we just produce carbon? Oh, sorry, charcoal, and then export it? I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the spot. So we want to get 191 titanium ore per second. 191 divided by 75, which is the fastest belt that we have, is 2.54. That means that we need at least 3 belts for this. Okay. That's good. Sounds good so far. If we have 40 here. Wow. Wait, this is great. Isn't it? I think this is great. We can fit one belt of this, one belt of this, and one belt of this into the machine, into the ore sorting facility, and we can take 3 belts out of it. What if we have like 30 of them? We still can deal with just one. Wait. This is awesome. Where is my charcoal? Oh, not charcoal, titanium. It's up there. Let's do this. So, why do I have this stuff? Why do I have a fluid here? I don't need it. I don't think that's needed. So let's just remove the spot. We are not gonna be using this. And this one, also not needed. At least I don't think we'll need it. But we'll need fluid here. Yep, that's for sure. Right. What do we have here? What is this train? It's trying to... Oh, I disabled it. It's too bad. I just send it on its way. That's bad. I shouldn't have disabled this part. Right. Let's just delete this part, and we'll also delete this part. And I also don't want to have these train stations here anymore. Yeah, I should stop disabling the requested chest, because if I disable that, then it kind of transforms into provider chest, and that's just a huge mess. Yeah, shouldn't be doing that. What is this? We have lots of stuff here. It's not looking good. Right, let's connect this like this. Let's see what we have. We are exporting lots and lots of these crystals. I would actually like... I have to go there. I'd like to increase the priority of that stuff. Right, here. We want to... Well, we already increased priority. It should be... It should get emptied really soon. Nice. I actually like this city block design better than this one. This is too hard to understand and look at. This is pretty nice. And it has turns. So this is a, yeah, quite good design, in my opinion. What was it as well? Let's see. And here we want aluminium, except for aluminium we want to end up with 1027 ingots, which requires 513 ore. Yep, exactly this much. Let's say we are going for maximum speed modules, 30. We'll need 2.2. Honestly, that's not that bad, considering that we have it here and here. And each of this would require 2 belts of this stuff. Well, here's the thing. If you manage to surround it with 40 beacons, then we need just one sorting facility here and one sorting facility here, and we don't need anything more. Yeah, that... Let's do this. Let's start with titanium. Well, the problem with titanium is that I would need to load it over there. Right? Okay, let's just think a bit. So we have a lot of stuff here. We don't need to have 2 belts here. We don't need to have 2 belts here. We don't need to have 2 belts here, and I don't think we need 2 belts here. So we are... Oh, except for this one. We are taking basically 1 belt out of each of this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, exactly 4 belts. Good. We have 4 belts. Let's go back to the timing. And we just need to build something that has... okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the thing says. We just want to basically place it, and we want to surround it with 2 rows of beacons, just like that. I think so. Yep, looking good. That is looking great. Now we can something like this, and the output, we have 3 titanium ores, ore belts as the output. Let's take a look at something here. We have exactly 40 beacons here. That means 40 beacons means that we can increase this by a lot. Let's say we can increase it by 350, maybe. How much can we? Well, not exactly, because our input is limited by 75, right? So it's probably around 300, not even 10, 305, 106 or 7, probably 6. Okay, you know what? 105 is okay, it's fine. And if we take 305 and divide it by 75, oh, it's actually more than 3 belts, but 300 exactly is 4 belts of output. So we have 4 belts of input, and we get 4 belts of output. And we can easily do that, right? 4 belts of output. How can we... This, I think, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 belts of output, and here we could have 1, 2, 3, 4 belts of input. You know what? Let's do this. Right. How about I move this right here, like this. Then we will have 4 input belts. These are inputs, right? All of these are inputs. We're just inputting stuff. Here we have 4 inputs, just like that. I think it's looking great, right? I think it's looking really, really good. We have exactly 40. We don't have to worry about anything basically here. We just end. I don't know, like I don't know. Good. Let me try to things here a little bit nicer, maybe like that. I think it's symmetrical, right? Yeah. Let's just connect it like this. And then we have 4 belts as the output. Here. Here they go. Well, we could actually make it even a little bit nicer, you know? Yeah. Could do it like this. I think this way the belts will look a little bit nicer. We could have removed some of, like, 1 or 2 beacons from here, but I think there's just no point in doing that. Right. Now the question, should I bring it along the edge? I think so. How far away from the edge? Maybe like this. Oh, strong one. Like this. I mean, it doesn't really matter how we'll be moving titanium from one place to another. I will not have any buffer on the way, so we could basically just drag this thing over here. Maybe we'll do some ground belt, just because that's kind of consistent with what we are doing in other places. We're trying not to build stuff on top of this. Alright. just bring all of this here, and then we'll load it. Maybe even from one side. Yeah, we could load it right from here, pretty much like this. From one side into the silos, and we'll have lots and lots of titanium ore. Like 4 belts of titanium ore. That's a lot. And all of this is produced by a single certain facility. That's very interesting. But you know what? I like to do this again. I can copy it. We can swap it like this. Actually, is this the... Oh no, we are doing it slightly shifted to the left. Okay, we can do this. So I just want to delete this part. Cut it and shift it. Right. Like this. We don't need this part. We don't need this one at all. We don't need this one, and neither we need this one. Okay. This part. This thing here. Oh, it doesn't connect. No, I'm sad. If you do it like this, it will right. Okay. How about we make it completely symmetrical by doing it like this. Do we have electricity here? We don't have electricity here. That's bad. Let's turn this thing on. Okay, we are turning this one on, and this one. It's too early to turn that one on, to be honest. Yeah, we have to just stop here for now. Right. What's happening here? I want to copy this one, flip it, maybe like that. Wait. Right. And it's gonna be completely symmetrical. Nice. Just like this. Good. Good stuff. Now, let's think. So this is cobalt. That means that here I want to have some... let's take a look. What are we doing with cobalt? How much cobalt do we want? I want 156 cobalt ingots. And titanium is 382. So we are overbuilding here on cobalt. That is okay. Let's quickly go here. I want to copy this. Oh no, not like that. Like this. Oh, I see. We don't have green building for this just yet, right? That means that this building, we will not be able to place it. I think we cannot. What? Sorting facility. Yeah, we don't have green ones. So it's actually very easy for us to fix that. We're just swapping it back to no, the purple one. And you'll just drop it right like this. Good. Now this part, I just bring it almost directly in that, and this one could go like this. Nice. What is this about? Not. I changed my mind. Initially, I thought that I'll be able to move this beacons a little bit lower and to have like belt pass like this through here, but the loader doesn't leave much space, so I'll adjust this a little bit. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything at all. So just move it like this. Here we still have belt. Here we have a belt. I can turn it. It will go up and connect like this. Good. Looking awesome. This is looking great. Let's see. Well, we are waiting, right? We are waiting for the robots to deliver stuff. It's fine. It is fine. We'll have a lot. We have lots and lots of ore here. But the thing is, why did I set up this too as well? Tin and lead. Why didn't I do this? Is there any reason why I wouldn't want to do it right now? Because I know that tin and lead will be here. I want to keep tier 1 metals close, ingots close, and here we have iron, steel, which is kind of tier 1. I'm missing manganese, which will probably go here, to be honest, but I don't really know for sure. Which is interesting, because that would free up these 2 blocks, for example, to produce lots and lots of charcoal. And carbon. So we don't have to use... I mean, we could also build charcoal here, because we are not really using the space for anything. We have basically a bunch of blocks here near ingots that we can use to produce something extra, but it might be a little bit difficult to export it. Right. Might be a bit tricky to export the thing, because we will be relying on train station here to get all of the ingots. And the reason we'll be doing that, because I want ingot delivery to be, to go right across from this block to this one. I might also... So that's an interesting one. I might also have a bypass for these belts here and here to let them go directly across without any train stations. Would that be a good idea? So, if you look at COBALT, or what can we use it for? We're using it for ingot, that's obvious. For processed cobalt, which is going to become an ingot, and for cobalt oxide. What is that? Lithium cobalt oxide. Cobalt ingot, okay. Sodium filtrate. What is that? Okay, I have no idea. What is this thing? This one. Lithium battery. Okay, so for cobalt, we do need cobalt. How do we produce it? With limestone. So we do need cobalt. Or... Well, actually... we might just export it, to be honest. Yeah, we should export this one. Now that I thought about it, we should export this one, because we'll have a mixed, or whatever the name, like basically this kind of sortium that gives us plutonium and chrome. Oh, not plutonium. Right, platinum. Platinum and chrome. And we will want to prioritize consuming cobalt from there. Okay, so what that means? No belt bypasses for us. We'll be relying on the trains. We'll have lots of trains going here, like vertically. We'll have lots and lots of trains going there while we are waiting for whatever it is we are waiting. Why don't I landfill this area? Would it be a good idea to landfill it? I think it will be done in no time, actually. I think it will take like no time to landfill this. Our robots are too strong nowadays. And we have lots of them, so we might as well just, you know, just do something like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going all in on this landfilling business. So we are landfilling lots. How many chunks are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6, it's 36 chunks. Times 3, it's 100 chunks. It's 100,000 landfill that we are trying to deliver right now. 100,000 landfill. Just think about it. That's a lot. That's a ton of landfill. Right, why do we have platinum here? Okay, I think I need to plan less, and I think I need to build more. Because I'm just forgetting all these layout things, and like this gold. Why do we even have it here? Why do we have gold here? This is tungsten. Maybe I shouldn't have landfilled this part. Maybe I should be landfilling this one instead. Because getting a lot of... well... getting a lot of copper ingots is good. It's great. But... we need more. We need to reach this part, actually. I don't really care about the ingots themselves. I mean, we do, but not really. We care about copper wire coil and copper sheet coils, right? That's what we are after. And we can get them here. Well, except for this whole, I guess, rail thingy. It's not looking good. We can delete that part, and maybe we could just place some rail blocks right here. I don't know. Would be a good idea or not? Probably. It's probably fine, right? To some stuff. Alright, let's see. I would also like to do the same thing here, and actually here. Good, let's just build this thing. This one... right, this one is gonna be mixed. We don't actually have anything planned on this line, so it will be like a line separating new grid and old grid. So this will be the line in between them. That means that here, well, we'll have to change this, but not yet. And one thing that I need to figure out is what to do with train fuel. I would like to have the fastest fuel, so let's maybe check fuel. Can we? Oh, look at this vehicle. If we search for... no, it doesn't work. I guess fuel. It's fine. What if we search for train? No. Okay, that's not great. Let's see. What is the best fuel that we can have for our trains? And I'm not sure what's the best, acceleration or the top speed. So let's see, that's what we've been using so far. Acceleration 120, top speed 105. Not impressive. 150, 110. This is strictly better. Rocket fuel, 180, 115. 180, 100. This is strictly better. 200, 125. Okay, this is better than this one. Oh, top speed is worse, acceleration is better. Interesting. Wait, is that it? Okay, rocket fuel, 180, 115, 200, 125. This has the best top speed and respectable acceleration. This has both of this. Have worse top speed but much better acceleration. I'm not sure which one is better, but nuclear fuel seems like the thing that we could potentially aim for, because we'll need rocket fuel production for that. That's a different kind of thing, right? What are the uses of rocket fuel? Okay, these things, fuel cells, spaceship thrusters, rocket pod. Wait, does this mean that we need to build lots of this? Satellite. Oh no. I think we need a lot of rocket fuel. Do I have it in my spreadsheet? Let's check. Like other category. Rocket fuel capsule. Rocket oxidized capsule. Right, this stuff. And it says we need 490 of each of those per second. So it means that we need 49 rocket fuel per second. Let's set this thing before we forget. So we want rocket fuel. Well, this one. And we want 49. I mean, let's make it 50 per second, right? Might as well make it like this, because we will need to feed our trains with this stuff, right? Okay. Well, actually, I probably included prod models in the calculation, so I think we might need more than 75. I guess let's go for this one, right? It's more than 490. 1,000? No way. No. We are not going there. We will not have this many. Just doesn't make any sense. Okay, 16. This is better. I mean, it would have been even better if we went completely... Well, actually, it's not that much better. It's just 11. No, we'll stay with like 40 or maybe even 36. I don't know. Or maybe like 30. Maybe that's the number. That is a lot of stuff that we'll need to produce. I think we'll need to have multiple builds for that. How are we gonna get this thing? We need nitric acid. A lot of nitric acid, but we have good nitric acid production, so that's good. And here's the thing. These blocks, I expect that in the future I'll redesign them a little bit to make use of buffers. Because right now they're like not very efficient. Though, to be honest, nitric acid, it's actually not that bad, because we have this like extra process that like feeds this chemical plant with what do we have? Nitrogen monoxide gas that we're producing out of nothing. So it's like it's okay. It's okay. I think I'll be able to scale it pretty well. So nitric acid, interesting. And this one is dinitrogen tetroxide gas. What is that? What is this thing? Dinitrogen. Okay, doesn't matter how it's called. What matters is that it needs a bit of platinum and a bit of tungsten. Good, and it needs nitrogen dioxide. And nitrogen dioxide. Wait. This is the thing that we are producing right here. No, right here, nitrogen dioxide. This one, nitrogen dioxide. And it's the thing that fuse for nitric acid. Okay, so maybe, just maybe, we should not rely on nitric acid produced over there. Maybe we should have a separate build for it. Just for this thing, like a completely isolated build, giving us lots and lots of rocket oxidizer capsules. Okay, we need nitrogen dioxide. We need nitric acid that will be producing like this, directly from nitrogen dioxide. Yep. I don't like the numbers here, they look kinda crazy to be honest. 30. That's a lot. Make it 60. And it's still a lot. Yeah, that's not looking good to be honest. 60. Well, it's not, I guess, that bad. 40. So this is just one thing, this one. If you speed it up a little bit, speed up this thing, and let's say 40 or something. Just some random numbers. Okay, so this is like 1-to-1, provided there are 40 beacons around. That is good. This thing is basically irrelevant. We can do whatever we want. And we will need a little bit of purified water. That's easy to get, and we need a lot of nitrogen dioxide gas. We need lots of it. And I think this is the path that we are going to take here. Let's see. 40, right? Okay, that's not looking that bad so far. It just means that we need 2 blocks, 2 chemical plants for. Right, what are we waiting for here? Let's see. We don't have power. Why we don't have power? I turned on this thing. Right, we are missing some reactors. What's the problem with the reactors? Why is it taken? Why does it take forever? Here is the reactor, and we need. Oh, we need this. No, not concrete. We need the bricks. We need these bricks. These are the reinforced bricks. But I also need other kind of bricks. These ones. Wait. Did we run out of slag? Can't believe it. No way. Let's go and fix the mall. Actually, what's happening with barrels in the mall? Okay, barrels. It's looking fine. Not too bad. And this part, do we still have space? Oh, we don't have space here. That's not good. That that is not good. So what I need to do? I need to delete this part. We'll copy it, paste maybe like a couple more, something like this, and add it just like that. Okay, good. Looks like we overbuilt on the barrels. Yep. Okay. What was I thinking about? We have this stuff here, and we need to get cement. And in order to get cement, what? Wait, is it about slag? It's not about slag. Why did I think that it's about slag? We do have some slag here, so that's not a problem. The problem is cement. And in order to produce cement, we need silicon powder. And we are getting silicon powder from silicon ingots. And silicon ingots are missing. That is not good. Why I don't have dashboard for the ingots? I don't get it. Alright, let's take a look. What happened with our ingots? We are short on barbonium. We don't have barbonium chunks. That's really bad. Actually, it's a little bit confusing because I thought we have, well, we do have, it's just not enough. Should we increase the priority here a little bit? Of barbonium chunks, just for now. Just a tiny bit, because priority 1. We really want these chunks. It might actually be enough, we'll see. Might not. But it's not like we can really do anything about that. Can we? Maybe we can. Maybe we can do something about that. Let's think a little bit. I could go to barbonium block here, and I could lower output threshold right here. I could say that we are fine with 14 stacks. And we'll get a train. We do have 14 stacks, yeah. We definitely have 14 stacks. Okay, now we have a train coming in here. And it's gonna deliver stuff to our silicon build. That's good. So now I could swap this back to 144. Now that we've got a train that is getting 18,000. Okay, good. That is good. Let's get back here. I'll just observe what is happening. Right, I need this connection. This power connection, we established it. This one was already here, but we are not getting power. I mean, we could... I don't know whether I should be doing anything about this, to be honest. I mean, we could do something like this. I really don't like it, but it is an option, right? Just something like this. We are connecting these halves of the power plant. Probably not a good idea, but it's fine. We'll see. Right. Should we turn this on? I feel like we could turn this on and we'll get something, like something will happen. So we turn this on and we'll be even more short on barbonium. That's good. probably not a good thing to do, but yeah, look at that. We just don't have enough Babmonium. That means that I should not be turning this on. Wait, this is Rubite. Right. What? This is Babmonium. Why do we have Rubite here? It's supposed to be Babmonium. Like this. This is Cratinium and what's that? Sapphirite. Let's check. We have Javelite here, and here we have Javelite, Cratinium. So we need to change Sapphirite to Javelite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Javelite, Cratinium, Babmonium. Javelite, Cratinium, Babmonium. I can, I think, turn this one on. Javelite. You know what? I changed my mind. We're not gonna do that. We will turn these three on. Let's just double check that it's indeed what we want. We want Sapphirite, Cratinium, Rubite. Sapphirite, Cratinium, sure. Rubite. 200 plus 200. Good. Here we also have 200 plus 200 in the same warehouses. Okay, where are the trains? I'm waiting for them. Waiting for the trains. Okay, and here we have the requests coming. We are getting 28,000, 29,000, and 28,000 again. 29,000. So we are getting lots of stuff cleared here. That's good. That is great. Right, let's get back to this part. So we'll need to produce a lot of rocket oxidized capsules. Nitrogen monoxide. We'll be producing it from this thing. For this, because I do not want the stuff that will be feeding. I don't want the stuff that will be feeding the. Interesting. I was thinking maybe I should just start exporting nitrogen monoxide from there. So yeah, I don't want stuff that will be feeding trains to depend on other processes. So we already have dependency on like a couple of catalysts, on like a couple of the ores. So yeah, ammonia is very simple to get. I think we just produce it like this. Yeah, so okay, it will depend on a lot of these things, but we should be able to produce it on site, I think. Now, the other part of the problem, we need to produce these capsules. This is not looking great. We need huge builds for that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we have huge builds, because we'll have problems with the power. We'll need to power them. Okay, here I'm going for 60. How about I go for 60 as well? So it's 762. And here we have 767. 767. So it's 1-to-1 basically ratio, except that. Oh no, what is this? I don't think we ever saw this gases in the past. Monochloramine. It's the only way. Monochroamine, zinc, monochroamine ammonia, and dimethyltrazine. Methylamine? I don't know what these things are. I don't even know how to pronounce them. I guess the second one is like monochloramine. Guess the first one. Dimethylamine. I guess this one has something about chlor. So sodium hypochlorite. And we are getting it from sodium hydroxide solution and chlorine. That's not too bad. Okay, that's actually good. We can produce this out of nothing. Sodium hypochlorite. This thing that we'll need in huge quantities. That's the only path to produce it, and we require methylamine and methanol. Okay, methanol is simple. That's solved. We'll just produce it from synthesis gas, right? From this one, I think. Or like, yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. This one though. Methanol, ammonia. Okay, that's good. Methylamine, methanol. Methanol. What is this thing? Methylamine. Methylamine? Oh, right. We are trying to produce it, not to consume it. So that's our only option, I think. And we need methanol, so we need a lot of methanol. And we need a lot of ammonia. Wait, but didn't we need ammonia here as well? Okay, so let's remove some things from here. Ammonia. We needed ammonia here as well. So we actually need ammonia. Right, and that's it. We don't need anything else here. Let's maybe add this thing. Ammonia. We'll keep it. Fight water, whatever. Ammonia. Hydrazine. What is that? Hydrazine. Hydrogen chloride. Monochloramine. Wait, but we don't have. We have it already, right? This one, monochloramine. We are producing it right there. So if I move this thing a little bit higher, that's a lot. That's a lot of belts. Bringing sodium hypochlorite here. I'm not sure the scale that... I'm not sure anymore about the scale that I'm planning. But the problem is that, like, with the scale that I currently planned, if you manage to get it working at 100% non-stop at 60 updates per second, it's gonna take 50 hours, 50 hours, to go through everything to launch the rocket and to build all the components, like all the modules and whatever. Oh, sorry, not to launch the rocket, to go through the whole tech tree for SpaceX. 50 hours, so that's the scale that I'm trying to build the base, so that when it's working, it's gonna take 50 hours of working non-stop. If I go for a smaller base, it's gonna increase the time. We'll have to wait, and then it will be less round, less beautiful numbers. The way it goes now, well, we are at 60%, at 60 updates per second right at this moment, but we saw that, okay, 59, but we saw that it can drop down to like 30 updates per second without like any actions on my part. Right, blue metal catalyst. I think we want to bring it there. And now what we have? We have lots of ammonia. That's a lot. We'll be producing rocket fuel. So, in theory, we could do this in these blocks, right? We could try to fit as much as we can inside one block, but then it wouldn't be efficient in terms of the machines used, because these things require just one machine. We require 8 of these ones. I'll just try to take a look. We want 61,000 ammonia gas. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot. Oh. It's a purple belt, basically. A purple belt of copper and of iron. Just on metal catalysts. It's a lot. Right, maybe that part can be built at lower scale and stockpiled a little bit. Maybe that is the way to go. Okay, I'll need to kind of think about that. Let's take a look. What's happening here? We are still missing a bunch of things. What are we missing now? Why can't we build... I thought we are producing silicon ingots now. Yes, we are producing them. 150. We already have 30,000. That means that we do have enough silicon ingots here for us to export them. For like a train to come up here and bring them to the main base. Actually, main base already has them. Okay, that's good. So, what can we do to improve the situation? Let's see. Let's take a look. I am pretty sure that speed models is the way to go. Right, we want them here, 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 everywhere. I want speed models everywhere. Is this gonna help us? I think so. Wait, am I missing silicon? What? Oh, we are full. I see. Right. There are more things here. I think it looks good. This looks good. Let's take a look at this part. Givalite. Yeah, we don't have it. And babmonium. We have huge shortage of babmonium. How can we help the situation? Well, that's the problem. We need beacons. But we don't really have... Wait, and here? Right, we just don't have any kind of deliveries of babmonium. We're completely out of babmonium. That's bad. And here we have some amount. Here the numbers are good, so this part is fine. We just need a lot of crushed babmonium and babmonium chunks. And we don't have shortage of sulfuric acid. That's right. That is not the problem. How are we using babmonium? Well, I guess one part is silicon, so we're using lots of babmonium Where was our silicon? On silicon here. And we're already out of ammonium again. This part, does it require ammonium or not? This doesn't require ammonium. This is awesome. That's exactly what I would like to see. And we have really good production. Well, is this a good one? I feel like we might be struggling a little bit. Are we struggling here or not? Let's do like this. Let's say I would like to copy this one and paste it like that. I would like to copy this thing. I would like to copy this one. Oh wait, that's not enough. Let's do it like this, and we'll have really fast inserter placing things like that. Let's do it like this. Let's have another one dedicated to production of this. Wait, why? Did I turn it on somewhere? I'm not sure whether we are just chewing through our uranium things. Okay, this construction, this logistic routes. Okay, they're returning used up cells, but we don't have combinators here, so they should all be used like for a good reason, right? Okay, this one is good. This one is good. 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 This one also looks fine. No combinator. No combinator here. No combinator. No combinator. No combinator. And here we don't have any combinator. What about this one? Well, here we do have. I'm not sure whether we need to keep this one. Here we don't. We didn't enable it yet. Right, maybe... I don't know. It's time to delete this one. I think it's fine. I think we can afford one. Shouldn't be a huge issue. Here we just don't have crash stuff. We need a lot of beacons. And beacon production is struggling probably because of blue circuits, and blue circuits are most likely missing titanium. No, they are not missing titanium at this moment. So why is our beacon production struggling in that case? We are short on blue circuits. Yes, because we are using blue circuits for something else, I would assume. We don't actually have blue circuits here. What's this train? This is green circuits, and this one is some other stuff. Should I speed this up? How can I start producing more blue circuits? That's the question. Should I copy this build? I don't know. I don't think it would be a good idea. to copy this build. And we do have lots of prod modules inside already. So why is this stuff not working? Oh wait. Really? Is this it? Yeah. I want to go there. I want to check on my Blue circuits. I think there is some problem. Maybe I should have looked into this a little bit earlier. Like, well, this is working. That's fine. This one. We don't have titanium. Where are we getting it? We are getting it here. At least we are supposed to be getting here. You know what? What's the solution? Yeah, the solution will be to do this. That's our solution to the problem. Yes, we'll need a little bit of belts, but if it improves the speed, so basically the problem is that titanium was never reaching this areas, like the second half of the build. Okay, and now it will be able to reach it. We just need to, like, we really need to build this half, the top half of the build, which actually reminds me. So this outputs, we do have a lot of sulfur here. Why don't I send this sulfur somewhere? Should I like bring it here, all the sulfur? Or not? Would it be a bad idea? Because maybe we could ignore that for now. Because we can change this line quite easily. Right, there is nothing here. So why don't I do that? Why don't I swap this to like something else? So we are swapping basically this line, and we'll build such design here, just like that, right? We can also do exactly the same thing with this one, to be honest, right? We can just copy it, drag it up to there, and we'll build this thing here, this thing here. It wouldn't support like turns from this line to here, but it's okay. At least it's like half working. The most important part here is that the trains can turn from here to here, so that this station is reachable. That's really the only point here. We can make sure that it's reachable by just allowing turns happen on this side, or maybe on this side. That's not such a bad idea, is it? If you build something like this, it should, I think, just work. Alright. Okay. Okay, what did we do today? That's the question. I think it's already 1 hour, but I think I'm gonna call it titanium and cobalt ORES, because that's kinda what we built. That's the highlight of this episode. We have this build that's supposed to be giving us titanium. We didn't even see a single piece titanium. And here we're supposed to be getting cobalt, but yeah, I'm afraid of turning it on because it requires bobmonium. Yeah, that's what we did. That's what we did today. Okay, let's take a break. Thanks everyone for watching. This was episode 252. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers!